Hi, it's another great day in Coto de Caza, and today we have this beautiful looking jade plant. Now this is a Crassula ovata. It's a common succulent. Most people know it as a jade plant, or a lucky plant, a money plant, even a money tree. And traditionally, you keep a little jade in your home to bring you good luck. So there's about 200 different species of Crassula found around the world. And the cultivated ones we find in our garden usually come from South Africa. And the genus Crassula is also a member of the stonecrop family, Crassulaceae. Now this one here, let me back up a little bit. This one here is probably the best specimen of Crassula that I've ever come across. A lot of them are a lot more stemmy, lopsided, woody. Just look at the perfect bowl shape of this. The beautiful green leaves and the great looking flowers. So our Crassula ovata here, it comes from the natal region of South Africa, Eastern Cape, and Mozambique. And we typically find it growing alongside our Cape plumbago, or the pencil cactus, and even the natal plum. So at full maturity, this is an upright, rounded, thick-stemmed, strongly branched shrub, and gets up to 8 feet high. So the species ovata comes from the ovate, here we go, pulling off. The ovate, or the egg shape of the leaves here. And it gets its name jade, or jade plant, from the rich jade green color. Now sometimes they're also a little more yellow green. They're thick, they're shiny, and obviously they're very smooth. Now occasionally it gets this red tinge, this little red tinge here on the sides of the leaves. Okay, so that comes when it's exposed to high levels of sunlight, like we have out here. Now our jade, it likes to bloom, a combination of shorter days and cold nights and lack of water. So they typically bloom in winter, and this is December in Coto de Caza. So this guy is obviously in full bloom. So the flowers here, now they're small, star-shaped flowers, combination of white and pink together. And each flower is a cluster, you see, of inflorescence. They're sweet smelling, they're radial symmetrical, and each flower contains both male and female parts. So there's 5 sepals, they're fused at the base of the flower, and there's 5 petals that you can see here. Now this is a hermaphrodite flower, so it has both male and female parts on the same flower. And here, you can see the stamens coming up, and at the end of the stamens are the anthers that hold the pollen. So overall, this plant is very popular for both indoor and outdoor gardens. It's a slow grower, requires very little care. There are lots of different cultivars and varieties and shapes and colors. You can even prune this into a bonsai tree. And I said it's a great pollinator. Here's another bee here. It requires porous to good draining soil, about 4 to 6 hours of sunlight. It's able to withstand some mild frost. And finally, this plant, it is toxic to dogs, cats, and horses, but turtles like to eat it, and sometimes wasps, they build their homes at the stems of the plant. It's mildly toxic to humans, but it's been used to treat diarrhea, epilepsy, and also help purify the body. Wow, this is a fantastic looking plant. Here's our bee here. All right, well, hope you enjoyed our jade plant, Crassula ovata, up in Coto de Caza. All right, have a great day. Thanks, bye.